The trailers for Multiverse of Madness gave away too much. I mean, come on, Marvel. I expect more from you. You pulled some Sony shit. And I tried my hardest to avoid the most recent trailers because I knew they would show me shit I didn't want to see. But when I'm scrolling through my phone, they got the little clips that show me all the shit. Surprise, the Illuminati's in this movie. What? You're gonna ruin that surprise for the nerds in the trailer and the Facebook ads and the Instagram ads? What you doing? If that wasn't ruined for me, and I'm just sitting there enjoying the movie, and the fucking Illuminati show up, I would have been shocked. I would have literally shit myself in my seat. I'm talking projectile shit shooting from my pooper from pure shock. Well, maybe that's why they put it in the trailers. They didn't want everyone in the theater shitting themselves. Okay, there is a girl that has the power to freely travel through the multiverse. A dangerous villain wants to get to her to use that power for themselves, and Doctor Strange is kind of stuck in the middle trying to sort it all out with magic. And shit gets wild. Doctor Strange. This is the best Doctor Strange I've seen so far. He does fun, awesome spells and uses smart magic, and we get to see multiple versions of him from other universes. The way that they interact with each other is the best, and the way that other people in other universes treat Doctor Strange is super interesting. Benedict Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch? Shit. Very well done, my guy. Very well done. Favorite Doctor Strange so far. Wanda, the Scarlet Witch, has a great role in this flick. And this is the Wanda that I have always wanted to see. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I was very, very, very happy with this Wanda. Okay, I gotta give a shout out to Wong. This dude is just killing it in like every MCU movie. Yeah, he's killing it in every MCU movie these days. And they make it very clear that Doctor Strange wouldn't be much without Wong. Wong's like the perfect sidekick, and he's also very good on his own. He's got cool-ass magic and jokes. Good jokes. And he's still the Sorcerer Supreme. Bravo. Oh yeah, and this new girl. America. Her name's America. She's probably in comic books, but I'm not familiar with this character. Sorry. She does fit a stereotype of young, powerful person that doesn't know how to control her powers. We've seen that a billion times. But she's also the MacGuffin of the movie. She is what everyone is after, and she drives the plot. It's nice to see a person as the MacGuffin and not just a thing. There were a couple of other mini MacGuffins that were things, but she's the main MacGuffin of the movie, and I was all about that. And she did good too. She did good. What a movie. What a movie. You almost forget how much of an experience that Sam Raimi movies are. And this movie is that. It's a fucking experience. He brings his own style to everything that he does. And all of it is present in this movie. If you're not familiar with Sam, he did the original Spider-Man trilogy. Come on. With Tobey. You know Tobey? Do you remember Tobey? You get top-notch camera work, you get amazing transitions. He brings in all these horror elements that weren't necessary, but they were such a good touch. And he uses sound design in a way that makes you hold your breath. When the music and the sound in the movie just stops, it makes your subconscious go, the fuck? And after all these years, Sam has mastered that effect. Every time the sound stopped, I was like, ugh. I thought the story was a blast. It was bouncing all over the multiverse. It does confirm a theory about the MCU that I have had. And if the MCU continues in this direction, I'm all for it. I had to take note and just remember that this director loves his magic spell books. He really does. He especially loves his evil magic spell books. Sam Raimi, I see you, dude. I see you. There are cameos that will make you happy. I was very happy. There are nerd moments that will make you happy. Very happy. There was one moment that filled my heart with mushy, mushy nostalgia. and I appreciated the shit out of it. I'm quite thankful that that moment happened in the movie, and I couldn't help but feel like it's for the fans that have been watching these movies for 20 years. Since the first Spider-Man, and since other movies that may have been out around that time. There were some questions that were answered, and some loose ends that were tied up from the previous Doctor Strange movie, and WandaVision a little bit. Another thing that I loved, they differentiated sorcery from witchcraft, and Wanda's witchy chaos magic was perfect versus the sorcery wizards with their spells. Honestly, I think this easily breaks into my top 10, possibly my top 5 favorite MCU flicks. It's very good, guys. It's very good, and it just keeps the ball rolling with the MCU. It's so much fun. What an experience. I'm very excited to see it again, just to find things that I missed and reminisce about great things that were in it. I have 0 issues. I love the movie. I loved it. Okay? No issues at all. Yeah, that's it. Go see it, guys. Go check it out. It's great. See ya. Subscribe. Sony Pictures. This is your wake-up call. Sam Raimi wants to make his Spider-Man 4 movie with Tobey Maguire. Greenlight that shit. ASAFP. You feel me?
Why not?